I express my gratitude to Hisui, who's standing against the wall, doing the wallflower thing, like she always does. I didn't realize my decision to be honest would also make me this...
Genial.
Yep. Yep, that's what that says. With my morning greetings. I'll have to remember that. Oh boy. Ha 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 ha. It's not that kind of game anymore.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm not dead, and that actually makes me really happy after what happened.
てっきりここ数日の素行の悪さを反省し萎縮していらっしゃると思ったのですが
もちろん反省はしている自覚あるからねけどそれと上機嫌なのは別の話単に朝から秋葉の顔を見られて嬉しいだけだよ
I seriously, genuinely didn't think I would live long enough to come back here. Last night fucking sucked.
You know, something about this scene, or she just doesn't look as much like Reen with her hair down wearing Saber's clothes today.
Yeah.
Akiha still is a statue. Oh, good. The way to break Akiha's fucking, like, soon is to just overpower it with sheer positivity, and then she just doesn't know how to process and freezes.
Well, from Shiki anyway.
Crap, did I make her angry? Huh, guess there is such a thing as being too honest. I'll have to remember that, too.
Akiha-sama.
Akiha's rebooting.
なんでもないわ、翡翠。ですが、今のはいい声かけでした。
Akiha coughs lightly and manages to regain her usual demeanor.
兄さん、言っておきますが、そんな気持ちのこもった言葉ではごまかされません。
こもってるんだ。
こもっていない言葉ではごまかされません。
Oh.
私が聞きたいのは、ここ2日間どこで何をなさっていたのかという報告です。
Boy, let me tell you a story.
You for you see.
Yeah.
それなんだけど、秋葉。
Right.
ええ。どんな言い訳をしてくださるのかしら、兄さん。
話すと長いから簡潔に説明する。
Okay, so, it's quite a long story. Here's the short version. I met a vampire, killed her, met her again, we killed another vampire, and I stayed with her for an entire day and technically 2 nights.
Yeah.
That's the story, basically, the short version.
Sure.
俺はこの2日間、吸血鬼を退治していたんだ。
Well, okay, here we go.
I've been hunting a vampire with a vampire.
Well, hang on, he hasn't gotten to that yet.
宗谷で連続殺人が起きているのは知ってるだろう。その犯人が吸血鬼だったんだけど、偶然知り合ったいい吸血鬼に助けられたさ。
She was pretty nice and helped me kill the serial killer, so.
Yeah, she was very nice considering that I murdered her when we first met. You did what? Don't worry about that bit.
そのままなし崩しでそいつに協力して
I owed her a
悪い
favor.
吸血鬼と戦ったんだよ。
That is not the best way you could have phrased that.
Akiha is perfectly frozen in place. An understandable reaction. I can already imagine how this will go a few seconds from now.
バカにしてるんですか、兄さんは。
I mean, you really could have made it sound less idiotic.
That's about how I expected this was gonna go. I can already hear her yelling at me.
Oh,
But how else can I describe what's been happening? Though it's unfortunate, I can't expect her to swallow such a wild story. I'm sure she'll accuse me of making up ridiculous excuses. Is she not going to say something? She certainly looks angry enough, so what's with the silence?
もしもし、秋葉。
兄さん、今のは、たちの悪い冗談ですか？
It was
No. Unfortunately, no. That was me being very serious. It's serious time, Akiha.
Right. I got pretty hurt fighting that vampire, too.
Akiha's cold, silent gaze pierces right through me.
いや、 冗談じゃなくて。
Where do you think the limp I have came from?
Well, she didn't see him walk in with a cane, so.
Right, which is why she definitely would have seen a limp.
Yeah, you would think.
冗談でしょ
No,
It is not.
it's not a joke.
まあそう取られても仕方がないけど。
It's hard to stay firm when she's this insistent.
Oh, so he's just
結
backing
構です
down.
ですが今後は冗談だとしてもそのような妄言は口に
Would
しない
you
でくだ
like
さい
to meet this other vampire? She's still alive.
She might, for all we know, she might not be there anymore. She that apartment might have been temporary. She might have dipped.
Yeah.
So
どこに親族の聞き耳があるとも限りません。当の式は遠野家の長男にはふさわしくないという
But
風説
that's all you've been hearing for like 7
私は聞きたくあ
years.
りませんので
Right.
Though Akiha is definitely angry, she doesn't seem to have lost faith in me. Her gaze may be cold as ice, but she's actually being considerate of my position.
Hmm.
What position? You don't have a position.
I don't quite know what they're doing. It must be some Japanese honor politeness thing.
I'm pretty sure she's genuinely concerned in her own rigid way.
ごめん、今のは忘れてくれ。俺も悪ふざけが過ぎた。
いいでしょう。この件に関して
I
これ以上の追及は
see.
いたしません。連絡をいただけなかった点については私にも落ち度がありますから。
Are you?
Are you? Is it because I didn't have my phone?
Yeah, is that it?
落ち度なんてそんなの秋葉にないだろ。
Don't shoot yourself in the foot, man. Just let her have this.
携帯電話を取り上げたのは私です。
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's actually helping you out now?
Hold on, I'll go get it for you.
Oh.
Could you maybe wait and have Kohaku do that later? That would be great. Just out of curiosity, we didn't like... Oh, we did.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I had a feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Akiha.
Once she starts apologizing like that, okay.
Alright, fine. Let's come up with some bullshit excuse. Nothing I can do at this point but try and gloss over the situation. Even if I told her about Ark and Vlav, I doubt she'd believe me. She'd just ask me if it was a joke until I said yes.
Right.
The best I can do is keep the lies to a minimum while also avoiding telling her the truth.
よし、行くぞ。
Well, the truth is, Akiha, I've been staying over with a strange woman.
I was on my way to school and I met a blonde foreigner. And, well,
Well,
one thing led to another, and...
I spent a few nights with her.
Spent a couple nights with her.
And
you
it
know.
was
As you
more
do.
important than going to school.
It was genuinely magical.
Yeah.
I take a deep breath and open the door to the parlor. In the parlor are Akiha, seated on a sofa, and Hisui, standing against the wall, as you do when your name is Hisui.
おはようございます。
This is a shot of Aki-tun still not having tits.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Oh my god, I saw something the other day, and I don't remember where, but it was... I think it was like a comparison of Type Moon characters. Akiha just being mad that she was, like, smaller than Ilya.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
That sounds very hard to believe.
Definitely smaller than Saber, for sure, but...
Smaller than Saber, but I can't believe she's smaller than Ilya.
Yeah, that would be sad, being smaller than the 18-year-old stuck in the body of a literal 12-year-old.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
思いのほかすっきりとした顔をしていらっしゃいますね。何かいい考えでも浮かびましたか？
Not especially, no.
Well, thinking of this hot blonde foreigner that I spent the past 2 days with...
Yeah. I mean...
Akiha's sharp-tongued remark strikes me before I even have the chance to brace.
right, he didn't hit her with the
Ohayo,
charm this
Akiha.
time.
God, you gotta walk in with the riz, man.
そこ座っていい？
Oh, now he's asking for permission to sit.
Yeah,
Bruh, just own it.
right.
Akiha motions to the sofa in front of her.
Yeah, he lost confidence really quick, and
Dozo
now he's
goji.
in a bad spot. Have you come to confess your sins?
おとなしく白状するという気はあるようですね。
やだな。まるで俺が悪いことをしたみたいな。
みたいな。
とりあえず座るね。
I sit, defeated by Akiha's overwhelming presence. It's literally blood-curdling. No, I mean, I'm actually dying, because
Yeah.
my blood has curdled.
That might be because it's not my blood. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, oh, no, that's my immune system fighting the vampire goop.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. My white blood cells are fighting my own blood now.
Good lord, it's like Hataraku Saibo black, type black
Yeah.
or whatever.
Code Black.
Code Black, the
Yeah.
fucking super depressing one.
Ugh.
Where Dude Bro had every disease and illness and STD known to man.
Yeah.
And fucking straight up died. Didn't that one end with a guy
No,
dying or
They
whatever?
revived him and then he got his life in order.
Oh, right.
But yeah, for a while he shut down. Pulmonary embolism.
Yeah. Listen, Hataraku Saibo is really good if you haven't seen it, but
Yeah,
um,
but the Code Black one
but
is
the
pretty
code,
depressing.
The Code Black one is just dark as hell.
Yeah.
Akiha is quiet, and the dub for the regular one is really good though. Cause
It is very good.
because red blood cells share me. So
Also, she sings the opening theme song.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, good stuff.
she's waiting for me to start. Not just that, I get a feeling she'll never forgive my transgressions if I'm not the first to break this silence. Like a judge waiting for a confession from the accused. But I've already planned out my defense. I intend to get a not guilty verdict.
This guy does not
昨
play
日と
Phoenix
一昨日は
right.
うちに帰ってこなくて悪かった。
Okay.
ちょっと急な用事ができて。
Was there?
Oh.
急な用
Do
事
tell.
ですか。差し支えなければどんな要件だったのか教えていただけますか。
I fell down some stairs.
No, there was an injured woman, you see, that I had to help. How was she injured? I
She
kind of
was
sliced her
diced
up.
into pieces, like literal cubes.
I might have injured her a little.
いや、ちょっとした知り合いとばったり再会して、いろいろあって、そいつに街を案内してやってたんだ。
Huh.
And spending 2 nights with them. Did I mention they were an attractive blonde foreigner?
へえ、ちょっとした知り合い。
Yes.
Really?
I met her when I was literally dissecting her and bisecting her
Right.
and trisecting her. And I mean, you get
The most romantic of meetings.
Yes.
そう、最近知り合ったやつなんだけど、そいつ体調を崩しててさ。でもやらなくちゃいけない用事があるとか言うから放っておけなくて。
学校を休んで無断外泊をしたということですね。
Well, to be fair, I didn't have a way to contact you.
Right, yeah, I ended up kind of far away, and I realized, oh man, I don't have my cell phone. How weird is
素晴ら
that?
しい善行ですね。剥製にして博物館に展示したいくらい。
Well, you could just transfer my mind into some kind of stuffed bear.
Please don't give her ideas. I'm pretty sure she could really do that too.
I mean, if Ilya could.
Yeah, I think so.
Akiha's stare is ice cold. Then again, magic might work slightly different in...
I don't believe it does.
Well, I mean, the reason I,
I
say
believe
that
they
is...
share a magic system.
Well, it's coming from a different source, though.
Oh,
Because the Fate timeline, like, Alaya is responsible for all of the magic and shit. And in the Tsukihime world lines, it's Gaia that's in charge.
I'm not entirely sure on that. I know both forces exist, but...
She looks more baffled than angry. Wait, does that mean she believes the broad rundown I just gave her?
No. I'm pretty sure that was sarcasm, my guy.
The silence hangs thick around the room. But I figure it's better to lie in wait and observe Akiha's counterattack, lest I let something slip.
それで誰なんですか。
Well, just give her a name, right?
Arcuedo Brunstud.
Yeah.
え？
その知り合いというのは誰なんですかと聞いたんです。
Li-
私は
Literally just give her Ark's name. She
Yeah.
will have no idea who that is.
Right.
Akiha looks straight at me. It feels as if she's telling me I've got zero chance of BSing my way out of this one. You don't have to, though. Just give her Ark's name.
Right, you were with somebody.
いや、それは。
言えないということは何か後ろめたいことがあるということ
Oh,
よ、
well,
兄さん。
he is hiding something, but... Her eyes pierce right through my soul. I get the sense that looking away will only give Akiha more reason to strike, so I resolutely meet her gaze.
What is your problem with just giving her Ark's? There's no way she knows who Ark is.
Right, I don't understand that.
This might be completely unrelated to the situation at hand, but I am once again reminded of just how much she's changed. Though maybe Big Brother here should try not to get caught up in those kind of thoughts again.
Which kinds of thoughts? About her changing?
Ski? Ski, are you feeling okay? Are you just randomly sexualizing your literal younger sister for some reason?
I don't know if that's what he meant.
I
know.
Sentence is,
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't read that way until he said that thing.
Yeah.
Her posture is straight and dignified, her speech
Clear.
her eyes unwavering, her chest flat as a board. There may have been hints of it when we were kids, but seeing her now?
あのさ、アキハ。
はい。
You ever gonna fill out those shirts?
お前、眉割と
What？
太いんだな。
What?
Why would you even think to say that?
Ski, do you want to die?
Oh, or is he saying, like, hey, your eyebrows are thicker than mine?
I don't think I don't think how he intends it is going to help him here.